Welcome to Four Machines. In this video, we will cover some advanced topics in rules. If you have rules attached to a control or a field, there is a setting to ensure that the default values get applied if no rules run. Let's look at an example. I'm going to attach a rule to the label of this heading. So if I tick this checkbox, the heading changes to the word Hello World. Let's add this rule. We'll preview and see the heading change when the checkbox changes. Let's revisit the rule we created. Note the if no rules run, then apply the default config setting. If we remove this setting, you will see the heading no longer goes back to the default value if we untick. The reason is if we tick the checkbox, this rule runs and sets the heading to Hello World, and when we untick the checkbox, this rule does not run and the heading is stuck on Hello World. Let's put back the if no rules run, then apply the default config setting. In the next topic, we will cover the default config values. I'm going to reuse the form from the last video. These two sections are only visible if the project combo box are of certain values. We're going to revisit sections visibility rules. Note the default is not visible and we are setting it to visible on a condition. If we use the wrong default value, it'll cause the form to behave incorrectly. The next topic covers confirmation messages. I have a button here that sets the field's value. I'll add a confirmation message to this button's rules. Note this only applies to button rules. The next topic covers the else action. Let's go back to the previous form where the checkbox sets the label of my heading. Let's add an else action to our rule. The next topic covers code-based rules. Let's replace our rule with JavaScript code. Our code completely replaces our manual configuration. Depending on the type of rule, sometimes you must return an object. In this case, you must return a string which will be used in the heading label. Please read the default code comments, which changes the rule type. The next topic covers condition gates. Here I have a button. I want to use this button to set this field's value. I will add multiple rules to this button, so when I click this button, the last action's value will prevail. I'll now add a condition gate to my button rules. As you can see, depending on the checkbox, my button's behavior is different. Let's revisit the condition gate and understand what we did. I have put the condition gate in the middle of the two rules. If the gate is open, the last rule will run. Otherwise, only the first rule will run. You can configure the condition as to what would open or close the condition gate. Note for most rules, there is also a stop after the first successful rule setting, which may interfere with your condition gate. In this video, we learnt about advanced rules. For more information, visit 4machines.com.